In this video, I want to talk with you about the two elements that make up the secret formula for online wealth. Let's face it, today we are totally overloaded with information on how to make money online. And sometimes we forget what really are the basic essentials to making our online business a success. There are two main things that you need to really be giving a lot of attention to. One is traffic, and the other is conversion. The formula is very simple. Traffic times conversion equals sales. That's it. That is all you need to know. Let's break these components down. What's traffic? Traffic is measured by the number of visitors that are entering your website, viewing your blog, clicking your ads, or watching your video. Now, how do we define a visitor? We've got to take into account here two different scenarios. One is raw clicks, and the other is unique clicks. Now, with raw clicks, you count every single visit of the same visitor. That means if I go to your website today and I click on something, and then tomorrow I come back and I click on the same thing, that gets counted as 2 clicks, and that's not good. With unique clicks, all the visits from one person count as just 1 click. So if I come today, or I come tomorrow, or next week, it's still just 1 visit. And that's how we need to track our visitors. Now, the ways that we can measure traffic is daily, monthly, or yearly. If we make any changes in our system, we want to be able to see those changes from day to day. And of course, on a larger scale, you want to be able to see the general trend of the traffic on a monthly and yearly flow. Now, that's traffic. So what is conversion? As far as we're concerned, conversion is the percentage of unique visitors who take a desired action. For example, they make a purchase, they sign up for our newsletter, or they just click on an ad. Now, a reasonable conversion for a paid offer. That's, for example, you want somebody to buy something. Okay, 1 to 5%. That means 1% is acceptable, 5% is extremely good. So if you had a product converting at a 5% rate, then you'd say you had a very high converting offer. Okay? It depends, of course, on the market that you're trying to promote. Now, for a free offer, you're looking at between 25 and 50%. Free offer would be maybe a free download or report, or maybe signing up to a newsletter. So since people don't actually have to pay money, you can understand that typically the conversion rate is much higher. Let's go ahead and turn this into some real numbers. That means out of 100 unique visitors, if I had 2 sales, that means I have a 2% conversion rate. So 100 people visited my site, 2 people made a purchase, that's 2%. If I was offering a newsletter and 1,000 people came and they saw the offer and 230 of them signed up, that's a 23% conversion rate. Now, the process of improving your conversion rate, that's a process of trial and error. You can start out with some pretty good copy from a professional copywriter, but whenever you put something out there like this, it's an endless process. You're going to have to continually review and evaluate your advertisements, your banner ads, any of that kind of stuff, and then you're going to have to make changes and then sit back and see if those changes had a positive or a negative effect on your conversion. So it's an endless cycle of trial and error. So now we know what traffic is, we know what conversion is. Let's compare the two. It's definitely true that you have to have both. You have to have traffic and you have to have conversion. Improving your conversion rate is limited though. Let's say that you've got a 2% conversion rate. Okay, depending on your market, you can probably get that up to as much as 5%. And that's fairly easy to do. Okay, you can get a good professional copywriter. They can rework your ad or maybe your sales letter, and you can get that kind of improvement. Now, taking it past that, like over 10%, that's very, very rare. It's possible, but it's very hard to do. And trust me, to even attempt it means you're going to be spending a lot of money, and it's not guaranteed, okay? Even with a highly targeted list. Getting more traffic, though, is pretty much unlimited. Let me tell you why I say that. The internet is so big that literally any amount of traffic that you're getting today there is still tons of traffic that's out there that you could try to get tomorrow. And if you control the traffic, then you control the web because you can send that traffic anywhere. Now let's take a look at some of the secrets of big traffic. Big traffic is the real engine of internet success and wealth. That's where it's at. It's the game of big numbers. If we take a closer look at traffic, they're going to see that there are several different types of traffic, ways we could categorize it. We've got free ways to achieve traffic, and we've got paid ways. Examples of free tactics would be article submissions, most of the Web 2.0 techniques. Now, when I talk about paid ways, I'm talking about paid inclusion, co-registration, hired blogs, that kind of thing. There's also two completely different ways that we could define traffic, short-term and long-term. You could get traffic short-term with pay-per-click, banner ads, or list sponsorship. With long-term traffic, you do something today, you don't necessarily see those results instantly, but you will see the results over time. That could be things like SEO, shareware traffic, or directory submissions. Now, viral traffic, this is the kind of traffic that I like. This is where other people do your marketing for you. With viral traffic, other people are essentially placing your ads for you. They're sending emails out for you. They're doing all the legwork for you, and essentially, they actually get you even more people to do more viral marketing for you. So you can imagine that's why viral marketing is my favorite type of traffic. Incidentally, it does work short-term and long-term. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the top traffic sources. Now, this is not a complete list. There are many more. But for starters, we've got contextual ads, paid inclusion, shareware traffic, social bookmarking, viral traffic. We already talked about that. Also, Web 2.0. This is a completely new way of getting traffic. And also we have MySpace, which is essentially a part of Web 2.0. Recurring traffic. That's a very interesting topic. Performance networks, text ads, video submission, co-registration, pay-per-click. And I'm not just talking about AdWords. There's actually several other things that you can do to get pay-per-click ads a lot cheaper than with AdWords. We've also got affiliate marketing, banner ads, article submission, link exchange, press releases, search engines, hired blogs, directory submission, and much, much more. If you master these traffic sources and use them to your benefit, then your wealth is guaranteed faster than you can imagine. In other words, if you focus on traffic more than anything else, then your wealth is guaranteed and it's going to happen faster.